Hey, this is Miss Payne. I went to the comic book store today and I got this a few comic books. They're really cool. I mean, this cover is just incredible. It has some Alice in Wonderland characters on it. And I've read this one already just a few minutes ago. It's actually very accurate to the book. The Alice in Wonderland book, not just the movie. This is Huntress. I've been reading her comics and I really like them. She's like a crazier female Batman. She's really violent too. So violent that the cops don't even realize she's a superhero at some point in the comics, which I think is really funny. I think she's a mob enforcer. And I got this Avenger comics basically because of the cover. It looks just so awesome. This is Captain America. That's some other guy that I don't know, but the cover looks freaking awesome. Then this is another Batman comic with Poison Ivy on it. And she has like that little hazardous mask thing on. I thought that this just looks so cool. And then there's this one with Scarecrow, who actually, this guy scared the living crap out of me as a kid when I watched the animated series. And he's carrying Catwoman. It's just not my favorite Catwoman costume, but I do like the fact that it has the whiskers on it, and there's Batman in the shadows. Another Batman comic. And another surprise Batman comic with a Robin on it, someone falling off a cliff or whatever. I don't know which Robin it is. I think it's Dick Grayson. It might be someone else. And then here is another Batman comic. I liked it because I like the plain color. It's just red and black, and it's just a hand and some vine, but you know automatically that it's Poison Ivy, which I think that's cool when they just give you like those small hints and you just know. Some X-Men comics. Phoenix. Some X-Men down there shadowed out. And the one that you can tell the most, I mean, that's obviously Nightcrawler because of his fingers. And then I like this cover. I think it looks very abstract. I like how Storm's body is positioned. And you know, I like how Rogue's body's positioned also. It's just very dramatic and very moving. The picture has a lot of movement, the cover, I think. And here's another Huntress comic. I like this one. I like this cover. Looks like her and Batman are about to fight. And if you read the Huntress comics, you realize that Huntress kind of has a dad complex for Batman. She always wants to not look bad in front of him and stuff like that. I don't think he likes her very much because of her extensive violence. And here's a Batman comic from the animated series. That's the Creeper. I love him. I remember the first time I saw him, he was just so funny. He's just a character that I think is oodles of fun, you know? And some people say he's just a boring copy off of the Joker. I disagree. I think he's awesome. And that's all. I also got Dracula used, and I was really excited about it because I've seen it like 100 times, but I kept renting it and I've never owned it. So I said, you know, I might as well just buy it. It's a really good movie if you ever get the chance to watch it. If you've already seen it, I think you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just like from beginning to end, you know, really cool. So that's pretty much it, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm about to show you all of them again. And yes, girls read comics. I don't know why everyone's always acting so shocked about that. I mean, a lot of girls read comics. It's not a big deal. It's not a dudes only thing. I have to say it again. I love this cover. I love Poison Ivy. She's one of my favorite villains on Batman. And I especially love when her and Harley Quinn used to team up on the animated series. That was the coolest. Huntress again. And just, I have to say it again. This cover, just look at it. Look at all the colors. It's just... if you look at the cover and if you read the Alice in Wonderland book, or if you've seen anything about Alice in Wonderland, you can recognize who some of these characters are supposed to be. Alright, that's it.